that's when he calls me and says, what's going on?
So right now, we're looking at upgrading the lakes, not necessarily, where would you consider the danger to be in?
Where do I consider the danger and all those factors of safety? Right now, not just the seepage. Remember what I said, the seepage is not the problem. The seepage is a symptom of the problem, okay? The slope stability is a problem. The uncontrolled seepage, where it's not being, it's moving, right now it has the opportunity to move fines. And also, because it's saturated, it can cause slopes. So if you go and walk up and down the back of that thing, it's hilly, right? It should be a 2-on-1 slope, common, like shoe glass. It's not that. There's spots that have been bumped up, and they try to push them back up over the years, and it'll never work. The way the highway department handles that on the road cuts you see, they fixed it twice. They fixed the first time with the dirt, they just push it back up. They fixed the second time with the dirt, they push it back up. The third time it fails, rock, every single time. So if you're driving down the road and suddenly you see a side of hill that's got, 200 feet of gray stone on it that looks like it's completely out of place and has no purpose there, it's because they had a slope failure multiple times. That's the only way to fix it. You put something on it that resists it. It's got more strength in the soil. Yes, ma'am.
My question is in regards to the other lakes. Were you part of the inspection for the other lakes
Yes.
that we did?
Yes, ma'am.
And we're fine with those? Or do we have things that we have to do to meet the regulations that the state has upgraded?
So we haven't done any detailed studies.
Okay.
In order to reevaluate all those dams, it's going to basically take the conceptual design that we did for this one. We'll have to do that for each of those.
Okay.
If there's not instability noted, it cuts down. But still, you've got to do the survey, you've got to do the hydrology analysis, and you've got to do the geotechnical. And that's where the majority of the funds for this work.
And if we do, as you're recommending, or what we've gone through and everything here, we will then meet the regulations that the state have updated
Yes, ma'am.
for this particular lake.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's just get a couple more quick questions, and then I'll speak on something. The lady in the back up there.
I just have a question on this design. Have you installed anything like this before, or is this a new design?
No, absolutely. I've done several like this.
And where are they at?
There's one in Little Rock. There's one in Placid County, it's privately owned. I did probably the oddest one was a dam that was built out of baled tires, baled passenger car tires, up in Mountain Home, and we stabilized that. So this is not a one-off.
Did you have a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have a question? Hold on.
And all this, I just want to know, you said that you're going to put stuff out for bids.
No, okay, so this is another thing that I've heard come up. Engineers, we don't bid against each other. If you have a problem, you call somebody, and we give you what's called